Guys, I'm here with Rayron. He's gonna show us 3 positions that beginners should know. If you're a beginner and you're having a hard time learning Jiu-Jitsu, he's gonna show us 3 positions. Let's see what he got for us.
Thank you, appreciate it. So I truly believe that we learn most of the moves we're gonna use up to the blue, purple belt. And then after that, it's just refining them. And then there's a few variations, but we tend to never let go of learning new moves. When in fact, you should just focus on making the moves that you already know, try to make them better and better and better. And so these 3 positions that I'm about to show you, I think that, I believe that there are big gaps that people have in their Jiu-Jitsu game, and I hope it helps you. So please comment, follow, like, subscribe, everything. So first one from side control. I see that many people struggle to go to the mount, and there's one secret position, not so secret anymore, but when people are on the bottom, they're trying to get the underhook. So a lot of times they're going for this, and what they want to do is to try and go to the back. So what I like to do here, as soon as I get the underhook, I lock this down. So what I'm doing is just placing weight with my forearm towards the mat, and I want him to engage and try to bridge and try to get to my back. Yes, exactly, that's what he wants you to do. So I'm going to hold once or twice. So I lock, he tries once, I fight it, he does it again, boom, I fight it, and then on the 3rd time, go ahead, I'm going to place both of my hands on the mat, and now my leg goes over, and I land straight in mount. So, we're here, he's trying to go, move around, I'm holding it, 2nd time, 3rd time, really don't hesitate, put your hands up, immediately your leg follows. Make sure your body moves all at once. So one last time, as he goes, and then you're here, land right in mount, and you have a nice way to go to the mount. Once you're in mount, which by the way, it's a position that people actually avoid. It's the best position in Jiu-Jitsu and the position that people avoid the most, not on his end, but from the top, because they struggle to stay on mount. So how can you stay on mount safely? A very good way to do this is by limiting their bridge. So if I'm here, which way is it better for you to bridge? Exactly. If you bridge this way, I have my forearm this way towards me, I have the forearm, I have my hand, I have my head, elbow, everything. It's much harder for him to get me off that way. But if you bridge that way, go ahead please. Look, he eventually will get me off the mount position. So what I started doing is this. Can you try to bridge that way again, please?
No way.
Try to go as hard as possible.
No.
It's funny how it works.
Doesn't work.
Boom. If you do this in class, people are gonna think you're a magician. So cross collar grip. He can have whatever grip he wants. The hand that's free, on the same side you're holding the collar, you wanna place the forearm on the mat. Look down towards the mat and you should see your forearm and not your partner's head. If you're seeing your partner's head, that means that you're too much above him and then they'll get you off. So I'm right here, place your forearm on the mat and push your partner's head out. If your forearm is near your partner's shoulder, then you're pushing the head upwards and that's not good. So you wanna keep this far away and now push downwards. Make sure that you do not use the habit that most people have, which is to be heavy here. When I'm heavy here, it might be good for 2 seconds, but then it helps him to bridge me off. So this is actually very light on his neck. Try to bridge, please. Boom. No way. And if there's a big weight difference, then just lean forward, all the way forward, placing your forehead on the mat. Try to go.
You make it worse.
And then it's a lot worse. You kind of extend this arm and then lean forward.
If my head on this side working the same way, if you pull, push.
So when I do this, you cannot bridge that way anymore. By the way, your bridge still happens. It goes up and down, but you can't turn.
Oh, I can turn. Okay.
Yeah. If I do this, you could bridge towards me, which that's okay. Go.
Right.
Then I can just open the elbow onto your neck. That's fine. If I pull you here, I have stopped the bridge this way.
Okay.
But then you can bridge that way, which is an issue for me.
Yeah.
You see?
Oh, I see.
So I want to
push.
Yeah, it does stop the bridge.
Okay.
But because I'm here with this arm compromised, then I want to push it that way. So those 2 moves on top, they are by far my favorite.
That's awesome.
And these moves we work on in training up to the black belt.
That's awesome.
So from close guard, last one. how to get a good sweep from close guard. I am a big fan of getting cross sleeve. And our partners usually they hold either on the belt or in the pants, sometimes on the gi as well, but those shoe grips are the most efficient ones. How can we break this? Sometimes I see people breaking this way. It's good too, but the most efficient way is by placing the middle of your palm on your partner's knuckle, the last knuckle here on the pinky finger. I place it there. I'm going to push this hand and I pull this. So I do this. Try to hold it as strong as you can. Comes off. And on the belt, same thing, and sometimes the belt even moves. So it works the same. Cool. Comes off, sorry. Okay. The reason why this works is because the first one comes out and then it takes all of the others. So I'm here, boom, break it, and now I lock. So what I'm doing now is acting like I'm going to go to the back. In fact, I'm trying to go to the back. But his reaction most of the times, you should try and touch as I'm going to the back. You should do two things. Try to lean back or touch this elbow down. If he leans back, I can still manage to go to the back by moving my head this way first. So I'm here, right? I go this way, and now I pull guard to where I was. Yeah. You see? The biggest mistake that people make in going to the back is they don't do this first adjustment. They just try to get the person here, resist.
Oh yeah.
And nothing happens. I have to do this.
Oh yeah. So now this whole space.
And now look, whoop.
Yeah.
And now I can start going to the back. But when he places his elbow downwards towards the mat, now I can't go to the back anymore. I could maybe try and force it, but there's a great move to do. Keep it strong there. Don't let me go. Keep strong. I'm trying. I open, both down, and I look towards that way, ending up on the mount position. So why does this move work so well? You might have seen the move we learned in one of the first weeks in class, where we sweep apart that way. That's great, but very hard to do. Because the moment I come up, just hug me down, okay? Ready? Look, he's not gonna let me.
That's true.
But this way, I'm sweeping him in this direction, and I use the momentum of my other leg to go over. Go and let me mount, and then I have 1, 2. So notice that all of the moves, we ended up in the mount position.
So very simple, very effective, and that's awesome. It's kind of like that. It feels like the invisible jiu-jitsu where you don't see very often, which is really cool about it. And guys, as a matter of fact, he's in town to film an entire instructionals, and this included on the instruction or not?
I have one there, mount dominance, turtle mastery, side control, top and bottom escapes, and then we just recorded a close guard one. Those two will be there on the close guard one.
Okay.
BJJ Fanatics, huge honor for me.
Nice. So guys, one day I'm gonna link the old instructionals, and I'm gonna also, when they release, I'm gonna link around the description of the video so you guys check it out. And as you guys can see, this unique 3 simple stuff for beginners, and it's related to what he's filming on instructional, so you guys should check it out. So make sure you check.
He's my manager.
So thank you so much, guys. It's my pleasure. Like I say, every time someone comes to the academy, I try to grab them and show you guys this small detail, and that's what the channel is made for you guys. So thank you, Rayron.
Thank you.
It's huge honor for us.
Huge honor.
And bigos.
Bigos, always.